What does Frontier Airlines finally getting Wi-Fi, United saying goodbye middle seat, and a cruise passenger getting deported from the Scarlet Lady have in common? Crewmates, today's travel news came with an upgrade, warnings, and one big reminder. Read the rules before you pack the foolishness. Hello, crewmates and cruise addicts. This is GFree, your cruise therapist, with your daily boarding call for Tuesday, July 14th, 2026. Welcome aboard, and let's start with cruise news because today the ships are sailing, the ports are growing, and somebody clearly did not read the cruise contract. We got a lot to cover, so grab your life jacket, secure your wig, and make another run to the buffet to fill your plate. It's going to be a long boarding call. First, a sad story from Princess Cruise Lines. We talked about this yesterday. Unfortunately, the crew member from the Regal Princess died after going overboard near Cancun. Search efforts involve Princess, local maritime authorities, and nearby vessels. Our thoughts and prayers continue to be with the crew members' family, friends, and ship family. Cruise crew members work hard behind the scenes, and stories like this remind us that life at sea is real life, not just umbrellas, drinks, and towel animals. Now to Virgin Voyages, where a passenger on the Scarlet Lady was reportedly removed and deported after a drug arrest during a sailing. Let this be a lesson. Cruise ships may feel like floating cities, but they are not floating do whatever you want zones. If it is illegal on land, baby, it did not magically become legal because you put on a swimsuit and Crocs. Royal Caribbean is also in the headlines after an embarkation update created scam concerns. Some guests received a text about a delayed boarding time and wondered if it was real. And honestly, in this day and age, I get it. Half the message we get looks suspicious. If a text says, click here immediately, my fingers automatically hit the delete button. Don't go spreading the news just yet, but Disney Cruise Line fans are also buzzing over speculations that Disney may be returning to New York. Nothing official yet, but a possible New York comeback would be exciting for families in the Northeast who would love to sail with Mickey without flying first, because traveling with kids, strollers, car seats, and snack bags through the airport, that is just not the vacation anybody wants. That is an obstacle course with boarding passes. Princess cruisers are also asking whether the plus or premier packages are worth it. The short version, it depends on how you cruise. If you want drinks, Wi-Fi, gratuities, specialty dinings, and extras bundled together, it may bring value. But if you are a light spender, you may be paying for benefits you won't fully use. In other words, don't buy the buffet if you only came for crackers. And the port of Galveston is considering a fifth cruise terminal. Galveston said, we are not playing with y'all. We are becoming a cruise powerhouse. More terminal space could mean more ships, more cruise options, and more chances for adventurers to drive to the port instead of dealing with airport drama. Now, let's taxi over to the airline news because the skies has updates and some of them actually sound good. Frontier Airlines is finally getting Wi-Fi after years without it. The airline is partnering with Starlink with services expected to start in early 2027. Now, Frontier's getting fast Wi-Fi is a plot twist. That's like your quiet cousin suddenly showing up with the bottle service. I'm not mad at it. United Airlines is also testing a new seating design that says goodbye to the middle seat in certain economy plus rows. The middle seat becomes a shared table, giving the aisle and window passengers extra space. That means more elbow rooms, more cup holders, and fewer silent armrest battles. Finally, peace in the cabin. Stepping off the plane and heading to the parks because Disney World has entered the group chat. USA Today highlighted EPCOT is Disney World's best park for the whole family. And honestly, EPCOT makes sense. You got rides, food, culture, fireworks, and enough stacks to just walk around into an international tasting tour. It's education with churros. That's my kind of classroom. Today's travel tip: always verify updates through official sources, whether it is cruise embarkation text, an airline notice, a port change, or a special offer. Check the cruise line app, airline app, official website, or your trusted travel professional before clicking links or changing plans. So, crewmates, which story caught your attention most? Was it Frontier's finally getting Wi-Fi? United Airlines saying goodbye to the middle seat? Disney possibly returning to New York, or Galveston growing into an even bigger cruise port? Hi, I'm GFree, your cruise therapist. Follow the Cruise Therapy Podcast group on Facebook for more cruise news, travel alerts, destination trends, and of course, cruise therapy. Until our next therapy session, keep calm, keep cruising, and keep listening. And I'll see you over in the piano bar. Bye.